underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Okay, interesting. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Slimani. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Played with finesse. And he's got his cross in. Bron getting this one clear. Slimani herring after the ball here. Danilo wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And they can counter here. Sakiri, great defending, strong and determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior, aim forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a real chance! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Played out to the right. And here's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Aimed in towards the centre. That's overhit. Slimani. Bron. Sakiri. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Santos. He's got away. And it's played forward. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough. tough on that.
Tunisia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Danilo. Brun. Abdi. Slimani. Abdi. Abdi shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Played out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. It's a loose ball.
Brazil really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Point-blank header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Abdi cuts it out. Rafinha. Oh, great play. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. Corner. Danilo with the clearance. Schieri. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. A chance to play it in. In once more.
Tunisia, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. That is good strength. Played in by Santos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Out to the left it goes. Sakiri. Oh, it's come loose. Skiri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brun. That's been drilled forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Sakiri. Sakiri, gently done. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Played into space out wide. Gabriel can get it clear. Skiri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Oh, good spread. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played back in. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Santos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And now the breakaway. That looks a good ball through. And he's picked out the run. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! Tunisia back on level terms.
Tunisia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cuts out the pass. Santos is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aimed forwards. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sakiri. Clipped into space. That pass has been well intercepted. Abdi shifted upfield. That's very neat. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found a way through. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's and can he finish it? Over to the left. Now, can he find a finish? Shoots! Nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Danilo. Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. It's run loose here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Do have a chance to counter here. That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. Santos gets it clear. Sakiri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Succumbs to the pressure. Skiri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Danilo getting this one clear. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Santos shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. Rafinha! Might be to chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brazil take the lead. Bron gently done. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Danilo. Chance! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Turns and goes back. Elects to cross. He's there to get rid. Here comes another cross. There are a few waiting for it. Played out to the right. What a throw in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shaqiri. Tunisia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Chance! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shaqiri. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got rid. Shaqiri. Very nicely done. Out to the right. Climbs up big. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lucas Paqueta played through into space. Oh, that's neat. And it's Danilo. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. And he's there to get it away. Done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. Santos. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Guimaraes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a throw-in. Shaqiri. Slimani tries to dink it through, and that's a goal kick. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Neymar. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Tunisia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Slimani shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well cleared. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bruno Guimaraes. Shaqiri. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes! That was very necessary. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. He's found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Caresses it through. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Tunisia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior calmly anticipates. Abdi. Slimani. Shaqiri. And he's found a way past. applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos gently done. Brun. Oh, that's a nice ball. Danger averted for now. Tunisia have reclaimed it. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. That has been knocked clear. Ball's gone out of play. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Abdi gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha knocks it out wide. Delivered a header! Gets it away. And it's Danilo. Oh, red, nice interception. Abdi. Slimani. Abdi. And it's played forward. Only partially clear. Danilo. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Danilo. Danilo. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Neymar played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Good take. It's Neymar! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Crunching tackle. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Neymar. Neymar played out towards the right wing. And that's played in low. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. 60 minutes played. Muscular approach does pay off here. Abdi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He is through here. Marquinhos clears it away.
Brazil are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Brazil, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro moved on forwards. Abdi makes the interception. Bron, and the keeper's got it again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's really well manoeuvred. Slimani. Abdi. Looking here to chip it through. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Now the cross. He has a crack! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's cut it out. That has been knocked clear. Marquinhos. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's well seen too. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. There's the header! The header is disappointing in the end.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alisson sends that a long way. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Slimani, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross in. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Shaqiri. Played out to the right, back into the middle. On behind for a goal kick. Played back in, deftly away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Abdi. Moved on forwards. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Rafinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chooses to go back. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. And it's played forward. Bron gets over and intercepts. Proves too strong. Thinks one through. Oh, played right into his path. He can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shaqiri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Abdi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes. Shaqiri has given away a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gabriel, 75 minutes played. Showing good feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And out it comes again. Chance here to counter. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Out of play for a throw. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out to the right. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. This looks promising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball is over the line. That's a little off target. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's onside. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Here come Brazil on the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, it's a great ball. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo chasing after it. Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha! Trying to keep this alive. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tunisia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar. He's in a great... There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Probing pass. Slimani has it in a wide position. Time to deliver. Great chance! And he thumps it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Into the last 5 minutes. There are a few waiting for it. Casemiro spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. And he's lost his man here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Brun. Slimani knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Neymar given the lift of his goal. Back into the middle. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gets his head on it! And it's there! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Brun. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Slimani. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And the finish! He's kept it out just. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now who's going to be first to this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.